Alrighty there, boys and girls, we are gonna hit up the Ghost Village today. God, do I hate this place. Alright, now, there's a dungeon in this place that we're supposed to get to drain the pond. Because this is the pond where the idiot decided to drop his crystal ball. Now, you'll notice here are the gravestones, and you'll notice that the fourth row, the middle one, is discolored. That's the one we're gonna enter. I hate this place. More than anything. I like the game mechanics for it. I really like the way they laid it out and the way they did it. I just hate the enemies. They are the most annoying band of enemies to ever exist in my life. And not only that, if you don't know where you're going, you could screw yourself into doing this dungeon over and over because there are so many false exits. If you don't know which way you're going, I suggest you either follow me through this LP or do trial and error. And I don't even think trial and error will save you. I just figured I wanted to kill everything, even though that's not what you're supposed to do. What you're supposed to do is actually go around, hit this up, which opens the switch, which opens the door down below. If you head up, you're heading to a false exit. Quickly hop over here, because if you stand still too long, there are ghosts that are invisible. Here, let me throw my yo-yo a bit. See how it disappeared there for a second? Yeah, that's the ghost that you can't see. We'll get into them much later. Yes, you can be damaged by them. Here are the most annoying enemies that I hate oh so much. The mummies. They will have you screaming mummy by the time you're done because they do a lot of damage if you let them touch you. Alright, so if we actually hit that button, hit the switch, we can grab this, the Rod of Sight. Let me demonstrate it. The Rod of Sight is a magic item. You get 4 of them at a time, but if you use it, what do you know? Now you can kill the ghosts. Voila. That's all there is to it. Nothing big, nothing little. Nothing at all. Alright. Now we need to actually head down as long as we don't have to fight the mummies again. Fuck. I figured I'd give you guys a demonstration of it, because if I didn't, well, you would have saw it in the next room anyway. I don't know why I honestly did that. Chest is already empty. Let's go. Okay, so we need to use the Rod of Sight in this room so we don't get killed, because you can get damaged while they're invisible. Now, that's it. Just stand there and let the enemies hit you. That's the brightest thing I've done all day. Hit the switch, head back up, and let's go. Alright. If you head downward, you're heading towards a fake exit, which we do not want. Which would be nice if these guys would, you know, disperse towards me. Would you come down here? I'm starting to hate you. Only slightly. Thank you. And I believe it's this one. Yes, we're going to want to go this way. Now, definitely want to use the Rod of Sight here and take out all these enemies. Why? Opens a secret exit, a secret entrance, or secret room, for some hearts. And that awesome music I love so much. Alright. Now, every time you leave the room, the ghosts do respawn, yes? Well, no, they don't. Not in this room. This time, we're going to definitely want to head into this fake room. Now, if you would have came in here any other time as a fake exit, you would have gotten the music that we just got for that hidden room. As you noticed, we killed that slime there. You'll notice there's black. Head on through. We got the right secret this time, and I about died, which would have not been cool. You guys can head down there and get that if you want. It just leads back to the other room, and then back through here again. I find it pointless, but that's just me. Checkpoint. That's right, there are checkpoints in the dungeons if you die. This is one of them. This is where you'll start if you die. Keyword. If. I was on my my phone today, trying to get on the internet, and I went to Google because I wanted to Google something up for a friend, and I went to Google, and for some reason, Google was in Spanish on my phone. Now, I don't remember setting my phone to have Spanish, but when I got done looking for what I wanted, everything was in Spanish, even the website I went to for some reason. And it's really annoying because I want to find out what I want to know, and I don't know much Spanish. So I've been going back through my phone all day today, trying to figure out, what the hell. Alright, this room is... Okay, I do got one left. This room has a secret in it, but to get it... Well, there's one of them. But to get it, we have to actually use our last rod of sight. Now, if you wouldn't have done what I did in the beginning, you'd have two left out. You'd have one left after this. But you use it. There's 3 ghosts in here. Wipe them out. If you don't feel safe. Open this up. You head over here, and you can get a medicine bottle and 2 hearts. This is only if you don't feel safe. If I can get Mike to cooperate with me. There we go. Okay. Now that we got that lantern of darkness, any dark room that we have, we can light up now to see. Only for a brief moment of time. Like this room. If you use the lantern, you'll notice that there's a little bit of a black spot here. That's the way it is to this entire place. If you know where you're going, you don't need it. If you don't, do not attempt what I'm doing. I always have to use one here. I used to be able to do it without seeing. I almost died again. You'll notice that I don't have 5 lives anymore. That's right. Every time you beat a dungeon, they go away. Meet Mr. Armstrong. Say goodbye to Mr. Armstrong. Alright, now if you head right, it's a dead end, just fighting more Mr. Armstrongs. But if you actually head up, you actually continue through the dungeon. I'm not going to show a lot of the ways unless it's deemed necessary, because this dungeon is extremely long because of all the sideways, backtracking type bullshit. Now I'm going to wait for these guys to come down to my level, and then get hurt by them. Just keep walking into them, Mike. You're a fucking genius. Now, the only thing about the stopwatch and the mummies are they're gray. The stopwatch is gray. You don't know when they're going to unfreeze. Alright, thank God I need that. Okay. Now, you could use the rod of sight here if you want, but we're going to actually want to head to the left and kill more Mr. Armstrongs. Okay, that's all of them. One of these switches has more rods of sight. We should now have 8. 9. Okay. Use 1, kill all the ghosts. This will repeat for a few areas. We are actually almost done with this level. Here, I thought it was going to take the entire video. Rinse, lather, repeat. There's nothing on these switches, so don't worry. Now, no more ghosts, but 2 bone dogs. This time, you're going to want to hop on each 4 of these switches, because one of them has something that we need. The reflector shield. This is recommended. You have no choice in the matter. Because if you don't, you can't beat these guys, which means you can't get out of here. To defeat these guys, you wait till they shoot their purple balls, you shoot the shield, reflects it, they die. It's the only way to kill them. Next room is the room I hate the most. Room full of mummies! Huzzah! Get the hell away from me! I will kill you all. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Okay, we're good. Now, I do have a couple of bonus videos to show off. I've never tested it, but I do have a couple of names that you can use to get special effects added to your game. We'll get into that later on when I actually do the bonus video. Alright. Now, this room, yeah, that's all there is to it, unless you use a rod of sight. Use a rod of sight. Oops. Go down, wipe the smug look off his face. Head on over here, and you can get 2 more hearts. Well, 4 more. I can't count, okay? I want you guys to know I got the next 39 LPs planned out. 39 of them, yes. I have a lot of them planned out. Oh shit. Wasn't paying attention to what my items were. Ow, damn it. Why did I walk into that? Okay, and you're gone. There we go. Now to wipe you guys out. Man, I could use the 4 hearts now. Alright, this boss is a long-distance boss. You'll notice, we're in the boss room, but no boss. Use the rod of sight. There's our boss. The gigantic ghost. You're definitely going to want to use these, because this is the only way you can reach him. At some points, he'll stop and scream. And that's when you get the most hits in, like that. Or you can completely miss 3 times. But this is the only way to beat him, because you can get close enough, but I don't think the yo-yo works. Try not to waste your, I keep wanting to call them balls on a string. Something the ninjas would use to tie up their victims. This is one of the most annoying boss fights. Okay, he's almost dead. When he starts flipping out, try and aim yourself nicely. There we go. 4 left, thank God. Haha! I can breakdance. Alright, step on the switch. Now, if you actually, for a little cute secret, use the rod of sight, there's one ghost in here. I have to wipe out every fucking ghost in this game. I am a Ghostbuster. Alright, let's keep going. Wow, dead end. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Water's drained. Now you can actually, I've done this before, if you jump 3 times and then quickly jump again like I just did to get off the platform, you can actually jump into the hole and kill yourself while it's filling. And you'll have to do the entire level again. I figured I'd put that in there. I'll be damned, it did take the entire video. And with that, there's the crystal ball. Now, Mike, don't make any what's the word I'm looking for? Amazing observations? Nah, really? Looked kind of full to me. Alright, and we got the crystal ball. Next time, we're going to take that. I'm going to stand in this hole. Next time, we're going to take that to the fortune teller back in Shecola. Catch you guys there.